This is where the fun begins.
Comics Plus, what is going on? My name is Akasan. Are you ready for this? It's time. We got OBI-WAN KENOBI! The Disney Plus show has finally made it here. It is time. They dropped it 3 hours earlier than expected. It's a Friday, baby, for a lot of people. Let's hope this is gonna be good. Let's hope this is gonna be great. It's been a while. I know people are excited about it. I wish we could have the crew here, but you know, pandemic, things like that. It is what it is. When we go back next week, we might be able to get some of the Comics Plus crew on in here because I know this is a very, very special thing for a lot of people. But in the meantime, you're stuck with me. Nevertheless, the full reaction is available on Patreon, guys. I hope you guys check it out. I will do my best to keep up with the rest of y'all with Star Wars facts, quotes, things like that. I'm more of a Mandalorian guy myself because it just was fresher. It started kind of new. This is going to be a little bit of dated stuff, right? But I'll do my best to try to remember everything, remember everybody's names, all of that. And if Darth Maul shows up, you know... Would he? Could he? I know the Inquisitors are involved. I already know Vader's gonna be he'll show up at the end of the second episode. And Grandmaster Flash, Grand Inquisitor, something like that. Uncle Luke. Uncle Owen. And then we got Kid Luke as well. You guys ready for this? May the Force be with you. Your reaction to the beginning of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series starts now.
I see you becoming the greatest of all Jedi.
Anakin's story, dude.
I have failed you, Anakin.
I have failed you.
I have failed you.
I really love that scene. That was great. It's Asgard. Just kidding. Oh snap! Are we seriously getting a recreation of Order 66? Where's Grogu? Did Dave Filoni direct this? Yo, this is crazy! Is that Callie?
What do we do now? We run.
Okay, sure. Wait, I know exactly. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, Anakin straight up went down here, right? Everybody's going to Tatooine, right? It's Christian Bale. Dude, those beats by Dre they're getting crazy, dude.
You know who we are.
Inquisitors.
You know what we do?
You inquisit. Oh. Okay, I can kind of see why they gave him more of a human face. It's more believable.
Maybe he's looking for people like him.
That's actually fairly, that's almost exactly how they prepare fish back in the day. This reminds me of Fallen Order.
Keep moving.
Don't do that in front of Jesus. Hey Siri, Google how long was the Galactic Empire's reign? 157 years? Wow. What? Really? Hey, that's kind of I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of comfortable. Not gonna lie. I've seen some YouTube videos that could, you know, really polish this up, man. There's like two guys in the jungle that, okay, wow. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, you put a sauna in there, a jacuzzi. Could do some hot tub streams, Obi. You're good, man. Pretty comfortable. Comfortable living.
I've heard the Jedi are all but extinct.
Damn,
Yeah.
damn, Ewan McGregor looks good, man. I'm telling you, Obi-Wan Bath Obi. Hot tub streams. Perfect. Yo, facts, dude. It does not look that dusty in the cave, man. He living really good, man. I don't know what it is. He got that Jedi training has him cleaned up real well, man. There's like no dust anywhere, dude. But just like Jesus, he comes out of a cave 3 days later, right? Is it Easter yet?
What about the people that need us? What about the fight?
The fight's over.
The fight is done.
Yeah, we lost.
We lost.
Yep.
The time of the Jedi is over.
This guy. Ooh, pretty. Whoa, where is this? Looks like a bunch of spaceships about to launch. Interesting the choice of like cinematography that they decided to shoot it. It's kind of retro. It's kind of graded. The grading that they use, but it's still sharp. So I kind of like that. Who are we being introduced to? What is this? Oh, is that Leia? Is that supposed to be Leia?
Pleasure barge, boring.
Pleasure bar.
Casino ship, not bad.
I got that.
Leia Organa.
Yeah.
We talked about this. When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father?
Ooh.
Anakin is dead.
Roasted. Future roasted.
Maybe you don't go far enough.
Why are all her lines kind of like corny? Like, I don't like. I'm not saying she's.
Thank you, Owen.
Don't thank me. He's just protecting his family.
Didn't do it for you.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, some of the dialogue is a little iffy, but you know, Star Wars was never the best dialogue, so.
Manners.
You don't need manners when you're talking to a lower life form.
Then
What
I
the
guess I don't
fuck?
need manners when I'm
Talking to you. Yep. Bitch.
You know that
I may not have seen much, cousin, but I can see that.
Who wrote the script, man? Like, who wrote the screenplay?
Horrible to
Ooh.
Why are you here?
Ooh, what the hell?
Just waiting
For what?
for you.
Wait, is that John McAvoy? Not John McAvoy. You know the guy inside the head, something. You know that guy,
Were you a guard then? Or a bounty hunter?
right?
You know how important
Yo, get off the planet, bro. Let's go.
It's been 10 years. Find someone else.
Dun, 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 dun.
One last fight.
Logan Malkovich. That's what his name. Is that John Malkovich?
Well, you coming or not?
What's up with these random ass women, like old ladies, just showing up in Tatooine? Like, well, who are you? Come on. It's a cool shot, but that's not something you should show off so publicly. It's a Deborah Chow directed. Okay. All right. It was a cool shot, but yeah, like for somebody that's been on the run and trying to stay hidden for 10 years, you're not going to be going around parading that thing. Flea! That wasn't John Malkovich. That was Flea. Oh my God. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay. All right. So there we have it, folks. That was the first episode. The first episode of the Obi-Wan Kenobi story. It was cool. It was cool. I liked it. It took its time. There was some patience there. Special thanks to Dave Filoni. I see that. Some of the dialogue was a little iffy, but you know, I never rule number one of watching Star Wars: never really go into Star Wars expecting, you know, Shakespeare, so to speak, as they say. But I think it was my biggest issues was just kind of some of the acting from the kids, but it was fine because, you know, just kids just don't really talk like that. But then on top of that, second sister, I think that's what her name was, or the third sister, whatever, you know, the black Inquisitor, the black girl Inquisitor. I don't know what it was, but I was like, man, the story's kind of like just kind of generically writing itself right now with some certain nods, certain beats. But it's a minor thing, very minor thing. Everything else, I think you could tell the money is in the show for sure. You know, for now, we realize that Obi-Wan actually did take some time off of Tatooine, and he had a whole little story with Leia. I'm glad that Leia is a part of the story as well, because I was really wondering, like, the only thing I really knew was the fact that Obi-Wan became a drunk or something like that on Tatooine, and he got super depressed, and when Darth Vader showed up, he was at a bar or something like that, and when he found out, you know, he knew it was Anakin. He knew exactly that it was Anakin, and that was like one of the things that really got to him a lot, was like he just had he came down with a lot of depression. I was hoping that they were going to address that a little bit more. I mean, they tiptoed around it a little bit, and the fact that, okay, he feels like he failed, and it's still there, but I don't know. I will say, when they said hire a bounty hunter, I'm like, yo, okay, perfect, man, perfect. Now, the question, I guess, would be, in theory, technically, damn, his name escapes me right now. I want to say Django, but you know, the Mandalorian. He'd be a kid right now still. He'd still be getting trained by Death Watch, I suppose. So he wouldn't be of age, but, you know, there'd be other members of Death Watch around. Currently, Boba Fett would be part of the Empire right now, so, or working for the Empire a little bit. But yeah, obviously there's a lot of bounty hunters around, so it's not that big of a deal. But it was just kind of funny. I was like, wow, what if they did hire? But no, he wouldn't be around at that time. All right, y'all. That's it. I wanna make sure I can kind of crack all these out. Thank God Disney boosted these out 3 hours earlier, so I don't get spoiled, and then I can get in before my lessons and my regular real work. I can sort of cut these down. So let me try my best. Disney sometimes gives me a little bit of problems with their content when I'm reacting by myself, but I'm gonna try to give you some of the story at best and some of the best bits and pieces, and then we'll just move on to the next episode. Okay, thank you so much. Full reaction, of course. If you want all of it, all my commentary, most importantly, the full reaction is on Patreon. Make sure you check that out. That's where you can get it all, and I'll see you on the next episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Peace.